Hey, this is Josh here at Kamloops Ford Lincoln, and behind me here is the 2018 Ford F-150. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at this one. Alrighty, so here it is, 2018 Lariat F-150 Sport. This one is the SuperCab model, and it's featured in ingot silver metallic. So a really good looking truck all around. We'll have a quick look in the front. This one does feature the quad beam LEDs, and it does have the really nice daytime running LED lights. They kind of pick up a little bit funny on the cell phone, but you may have seen these driving around. They look really good during the day, and of course give great visibility at night. Coming around, we'll have a look down the side here. There are, of course, the sport running boards on this model, and this truck does, of course, have the tow mirrors, which is pretty cool. Pretty uncommon build, this truck here. Does have the long box, the 6.5 feet, and it's also got the FX4 package, so it does have the off-road tuned shock absorbers, the skid plates, and the descent control. This one being a 502A, it is a fully loaded Lariat F-150, so it has all the bells and whistles. It's got sensors all around, cameras, even has the active park assist. So this one has the 360-degree cameras. So from the key fob, we do have remote tailgate release. We'll go ahead and check that out. Tailgate drops down. We do have a forward bed liner in here, of course, to keep the bed nice and protected. Looking around, there's a total of 8 tie-down locations in the back of the truck, and then there are also the LED lights here, which are a pretty great feature. You can control them from back here as well as inside the truck. So coming around, have a look here. This one does have the blind spot system, so it's really helpful for getting yourself on the road, especially if you've got a trailer or a larger load on. Pretty cool technology. So there we go. There's a quick look on the outside. Let's open it up and check it out. So this one does, of course, have the intelligent keyless access, so you can basically just have this in your pocket and walk up to the door, and that will cause it to unlock by grabbing the handle. A couple other things we can look at from here. This one does have the LED spotlights, so those are located here, and you can use them to light up all around the outside of the truck. Great for working at night. So let's check it out. So with this generation of F-150, they changed the way that the suicide door works on the SuperCab, so it does now open up almost 180 degrees, which is pretty cool. Gives great access to the truck. So there we go. There's a quick look at the interior. In the rear, we do have a couple of USB ports, as well as a 110 plug. Great for your passengers or yourself. Sunroof is included on this truck, of course. And on both sides, we do have power heated and cooled leather seats. So we'll go ahead, fire it up. This one does have push button start, being the Lariat. And a nice big screen comes on in front of us. This can be configured to display a whole bunch of different information and go through all the different tech on the truck. So depending on what you want to see, you can set this screen up to display what your preference is. All of our commands on the vehicle can be done with voice commands, and then of course we've got all of our cruise control, media controls on the wheel here. Controls down here, we do have our power adjustable pedals, electric parking brake, our spotlights are controlled from here. Leather wrapped heated steering wheel, very nice in the winter, of course. This one also has our B&O Play sound system, so it does have the premium sound available on F-150. And of course the nice big touchscreen display here. This is Sync 3, so very nice fast responsive system. Very capable of doing all sorts of different things, phone calls, text messaging, navigation, all that kind of good stuff. And it's also worth mentioning with this generation, you can also start your truck from your phone, and you can also use your phone to lock it, unlock it, locate your truck, check your fuel level, all sorts of cool stuff like that. A couple other things worth mentioning. We do have all our 4x4 controls here, locking rear differential. We've got our Trailer Pro backup assist, help you to back up a trailer. And then we've also got our electric electric trailer brake control here as well. So everything's ready to go if you want to do some towing with your truck. Up here, a couple of USB ports. Seat controls are up here. And then of course we do have dual zone climate control, separate driver and passenger temperature if you wish. And the center console in here, definitely worth having a look at. It's absolutely huge. There's a ton of room in here and a nice removable tray for you, so you can keep all your stuff handy up at the top. So yeah, there we go. There's a quick look inside the 2018 Lariat F-150. This one's really sweet. They drive and handle very nicely. This one's got the 10-speed transmission with the EcoBoost, so it will definitely have some get up and go. So if you like what you see, come on down and check it out. Thanks very much.